Darren, and this is a Sunday. No, it's not. It's Friday, guys. What was I thinking? It is Friday, February the 7th, and we are back live today. We had a fun field trip today, and I want to thank everybody who was able to attend. We went to a restaurant in the wild. We had some fine Louisiana cuisine today. We had Cajun slash Southern cooking at a local establishment that's right by my home. And you got to meet my sister on this outing. You got to see some of my personal world today, and I want to thank everybody who was able to attend. I hope you enjoyed the little experiment. Hey, Whit Minzy, what's going on? How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sure, I could have taken the night off. We already bonded today. I took everyone on a little field trip, but here I am by request. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing fine. Thanks for watching our lunch today. I didn't think anybody would be on at that point, or I didn't know. I just figured since I was there, might as well turn the camera on. Let people see some of Louisiana, a fine restaurant that I go to that's right by my house. And there we go. So it's over. And we are back to our regular scheduled programming. Oh, it's fine, Minzy. I thought you'd be in school today because that was kind of early. That was school time. I guess you're off. Maybe you're sick. Maybe you've got Fridays off. No school today. Well, that's good. It worked out fine then. So, we don't know. We're going to stay on a little bit tonight, see who shows up. Coffee wanted me to come early tonight because she got to go to bed early at Dad's and still not feeling good enough for school. Oh, I gotcha. Well, I hope you get better soon. I know how it is when you're a little sick. Hopefully you get fixed up. That's the best we can hope for. Nobody likes being sick. Well, you do get out of school, so that's a pleasure. Everybody enjoys a little day off of school. Hurting stomach and upper body. What, did you go see a doctor? Do you have medication? How are you treating it? This sounds serious. You've been sick for a long time. Maybe something's going on with you. Maybe you need some sort of prescription. Fix you up. Be back in action. Get to your fighting weight. So you could tackle the world, Minzy, and do what you need to do. Welcome, everybody. What's going on? I see more people showed up. Hi, it's me, Darren, or Dream Disturber on all social media. We are in Louisiana, where I host a Louisiana travel channel. We take you all over, show you interesting things, and meet people and such. Shadow Vault, welcome. Cash Money. Cash Money is here. Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for coming on a Friday night. We had a fun field trip today. Well, I would appreciate it if you did, Shadow. We have a great little community here. It's family friendly, by the way. We try to keep it friendly and fun. We have people of all ages who come out here and chat. So if that sounds good to you, go ahead. Let's see if you like it. If you don't have to stay. Thank you, Cash. I appreciate it. I may have to hit you up for a loan one day. Cash Money. I love it. I thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, we got an intellectual in the midst. Deborah Ta is in the house. And Deborah Tora is cool. As cool as it gets. I usually post Louisiana videos. Our furry friend is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for that lunch, spending time with us at lunch today. That was a little different for the lives. Normally I would have just done a video of that, but we went live and it was all right. People enjoyed it. Hi, my dream is to make a rock band. when I get much older, and I'll call my rock band the Wildcats. Or so. I love that dream, Eliso. I hope it's a success. We have got a lot of musicians who come in our chat. Maybe you can meet some of them and you guys can form a band together. They may love it. We've got a lot of talent in this group. We get rock musicians, we have marching band people, we have artists, singers, painters, graphic artists. So it is a pretty good little group we got going on here. There's somebody for everybody in this group. We love it. My favorite wish is to have a call me up when you do, Lasso. One moment, guys. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I had to check on something. So that's good. Cash Money wants a Bugatti. I hope you get it. You're on the path to success. You got cash in your name. That means you're manifesting your reality. You're manifesting money. My wish right now is to get 4,000 watch time hours so I could get monetized again. I'm so close to it. And that's why I've been doing these lives with you guys, because it helps out tremendously. Def Leppard, I love it. That's a great band. You're old school, Elizo. Old school. That's some good old-fashioned music. Did you see those profiles? Oh, I haven't had a chance to look at Minzy. I was running errands all day. I went to that lunch. I've seen the ones you posted yesterday, but I didn't look at your channel today. Wild Bill is back on. Thanks for hanging out for that lunch, Wild Bill. I appreciate it. We went on a little road trip today. I took you out in the wild, guys. Showed you part of my neighborhood, a fancy eating place. We had some fine Southern Cajun cuisine today, and everybody got to see it. Welcome back. Evan. Coffee, I came on early for you, just so you could say hello to everybody. Thank you, Bryce, for joining today. We appreciate it. Guess what, Coffee? Bad news. I have to work tomorrow. I got the schedule yesterday, so I can't go to your event. I apologize. I tried to get that day off, and it didn't work because other people already asked for the day off. Probably because it's the Super Bowl and all that. Oh, well. Thank you, Bryce. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on a Friday night. I know you guys could be out tonight having a good time with your friends on a Friday, because that's when people usually go out. Thank you, Cash Money. I appreciate it. With your help, I know we're going to succeed. We all are in this together. When I succeed, you all succeed. Yeah, I hope so. It was the Super Bowl. Everybody wanted off, and somebody had to work. So next time, Coffee, I'm so sorry. I was looking forward to it. Well, I'm going to go for the Chiefs, I think. If the Chiefs win, it's their third win in a row, and that's kind of exciting. You don't want them to ruin their momentum. Not that I know much about football or keep up with it. I just know that. Yeah, get your sleep, Coffee. Be fresh and energetic tomorrow. I know you're going to do well. I hope your group wins. If it does, come back tomorrow night and tell us all about it. And maybe you could get some videos out there for your channel. Yeah, post a dance video. Post it on your channel. I'll share it on my channel. I've been here before. Evan, yeah, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Sure, hit that subscribe button. We'll be BFFs. We're here every single night chatting with our friends. We have a wonderful, eclectic group of artists, of creative people. They're writers. They do graphic art. There are a lot of musicians in the group of all kinds. We have drumline people. We have classic rock musicians. Heavy metal fans show up here, believe it or not. What did you do today? Coffee, share with us. I want to know. How was your day? No, I don't live in New Orleans. I live right outside of New Orleans. That would be an hour away from me, and I do not want to be in New Orleans at this time. There's so many people. We've got Mardi Gras going on. We've got the Super Bowl. People are coming from all over creation to go to New Orleans, and if somebody else drove, sure I would go, but no way. Or Mummy thinks sports are scripted. I agree. I agree totally. It's all about money. The mafia's involved with it, and things happen. But as long as people are entertained, we're good. We're off for another random energy. Leg hurts. Back with the heating pad therapy again. Coffee, you got to be careful because you're in a drum line. They're counting on you to perform, and you can't do it if you're hurt. Yeah, you got to be on top of your game so you can win for your team. Thank you, Joe Nasty. I couldn't read your messages without them. These are readers, just to read this, because before I was trying to read it on my phone, and I had to get so close to you guys. So now I've got the iPad set up to read the messages. And hopefully it looks a little better. I was right on top of you guys before that. One of my ear hoses has been closed for a bit, but I put an earring in today and somehow it worked. Oh, good. I haven't been able to wear earrings for almost 2 years. Well, I'm glad it's fixing up for you, Coffee. Hey, Ella, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome on a Friday night. I'm so glad you're here. Everybody's always glad to see you. Everybody, I'm broke. Well, Bryce, if you're broke, you need to talk to Cash Money, because I bet Cash Money can put you on the path to success. He's got cash in his name, so he must be rich. Yeah, Ella, I did go last night. I had a long day at work yesterday. And I'm getting up early, doing the lives every night. I was so tired at work. I barely made it through the day. And I took a little nap when I got home. And I woke up. It was after 10 o'clock. And I thought that, well, this is too late for live. Maybe I'll take the night off. But I did come on around 11 because I got a couple of messages from people who wanted me to. So I did come on live last night, but it was late, very late. So we're here tonight, and I'm glad you're here too. Coco Babies, welcome. How do you do live videos? I think you need around 500 subscribers. And then there's a little plus sign on the bottom of the screen. It gives you an option to do a video, post in your tab, and one of them that shows up are lives. And that's how we do it. Yeah, sorry, Coffee. I know it happens. He's my brother. Cash Money is my brother. Well, why is he Cash Money and why are you broke? That doesn't make sense, Bryce. He must know something you don't. The only reason I didn't join was because I was really sleepy. Yeah, you didn't miss much. I was sleepy too. So sleepy, I missed the whole live myself. I had to come on later. And we didn't stay long. For me, okay, maybe it's 50. I don't know how many you need. I don't really know that. I just know that I finally did it. Okay, well, so I was wrong. Two people say you need 50 subscribers to go live. So work on getting those subscribers. Ask your family and friends, people at school, people at work. You'll get it. Oh, so I love the stream for the prayer. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was kind of fun at that restaurant. I just thought, why don't I take you guys in the wild? My sister, it's not as comfortable on the internet and all that stuff. You know, that's just not her thing. I think she did good on there. She enjoyed it. Sanat, what's going on? Oh, well, good, Bryce. I'm glad. That wouldn't have been right if you were broke. Live stream is what I meant. But I also love. Oh, yeah, I got it. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was at school during that live. I saw it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect the regulars to show up the way they did. I thought a bunch of new people would be there. So I was pleased to see a lot of familiar faces. Midday. I'm usually working at that time too. I had a night off, and I called my sister, and she said, "Well, let's do lunch," and that's why we did that. Because I haven't seen her in a while, and if I do it, I've got to video it for you guys. What's going on, Sinette? How are you? Thanks for stopping by my live. Get a haircut and a shave. Sure, I haven't seen my hairdresser in a while. I will soon, but I haven't done it yet. I usually trim my beard down around March, but I haven't made it to that point yet. I will soon. I live streamed the first. Oh, you live streamed for the first time today. 4 out. How was it? And the only reason I saw the live stream is because I have the flu and was at home all day. Yeah, I didn't expect you guys to be here today. I appreciate it. You didn't have to delete that message, Coffee. I don't care what people call me on here as long as they watch. I appreciate it. I know you guys look out for me, and I appreciate that, Coffee. Yeah, everybody subscribe. I appreciate that so much. I don't care what they tell me. Just don't insult other people in the group. That's not proper. I'll usually let them tell me anything, as long as they continue to watch and subscribe. Yeah, Pug Mom. I came home early for Coffee. Coffee said she can't stay long and wanted me to come on early so she could say hello to everybody. So we're on a little early today. Coffee's got a big day tomorrow at her live drumline event. I know, I don't like people be rude to you, though you don't deserve that. Thanks, Coffee, I appreciate it. But I generally am okay if people say what they want to say, as long as they don't insult other people. But that's why you're a moderator, Coffee, because you have a good sense of right and wrong. That's why I chose you. You're excellent. Russian friend, welcome, welcome, welcome. You know what? I list every single place that we have viewers from. We have them from France, England, Germany, Italy. We have 1 or 2 in Alaska, Brazil, and South America, every state in the United States. We even have a guy from South Antarctica. But guess what? I have never told you guys. We've got somebody from Russia. Now I will add Russia to that list. Welcome our Russian friend. You are the very first person from Russia who joined our live streams. And I never thought about that before now, but it's true. So now we will tell them we've got people from Russia, all the way from Russia, watching us. That's so nice. Guys, I'll post a full video of the outfit tomorrow. I can't wait, Coffee. I want to see what you wear. Oh, yeah, Canada. I always do say Canada. We got Canada. People from Canada. Ella, I'm going to tell you a story. I have so many moderators right now. We're doing good. If something happens, you are next on the list. I see what you do here. I'm aware of it, Ella. It's not going unnoticed. I appreciate it. If there's ever a situation where we need one more monitor, you're going to be it. But, you know, I can't have all monitors here. Our monitors are stricter sometimes than I am. And I like that. That's good. I can't keep an eye on everything when I'm talking to you guys. But don't worry, Ella. I see you, Ella. I see you out there. I do not. I played the drums back in the day, and I played the saxophone. We have a couple of guitarists in the group. If Limp Bizkit shows up, talk to him. He plays a lot of classic rock that I think you would love, and you would probably have a lot in common with him. Thank you, Ash. Thank you. We love our Canadian friends. They are one of my top 3 geographical locations of people who subscribe to my videos and watch them, so I love it. Yeah. Yeah, you're from North America, Bryce. Where are you from exactly? If you told me, I don't ever remember. In our city today, their temperature is 50 degrees Celsius. I wonder what that is in Fahrenheit. We always use Fahrenheit in America. Coffee almost broke her back today carrying a bass. Boy, Coffee, you have the worst luck, don't you? I had to get my yeah, bass drums are pretty big. Lunch was fun today. Oh, thanks, Pug Mom. Yeah, I had a day off today. I was talking to my sister, and she said, "Why don't we do lunch? I haven't seen her in a while." And I said, "Well, if I do lunch, we got to go live on the YouTube." She is not social media as adept as I am, but I think she did really well on there. We had a good time, and I wanted to show you guys. It's so hot today. I was going to get gumbo, but I got that other dish. I appreciate everybody who watched that lunch. It was fun. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I wish I could have placed the phone in a better place to get a bigger view, because we're vertical. We got to do the vertical live. I could have done the long live. Next time I may just do the long live. Because I get it. I'm getting all kind of messages from a group chat. Oh, I hate group chats. Lee, welcome. Good to see you. That's right, Coffee. You're too short to carry a bass drum. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. That was fun. I could take you guys out in the wild more. I wish I was at my old job. My old job would have let me film every day. We could have gone full throttle. This place is not, they're stricter than that. Mike, what's up? Moha M, welcome. Every new people, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out tremendously. We're on lives every single night. We meet people from around the world, England, Canada, Italy, South America, Brazil. We got people in Alaska that watch, Antarctica, and now we have a Russian following. Believe it or not, India is pretty popular too. Are you going to watch the Super Bowl? Well, I got to work that day. I just found out it's at 5:30. I may watch the beginning of it, but I got to come on here live for you guys that night. So you guys can watch it and tell me what's going on. How about that? I don't plan on watching it, Riley. Yeah, I'm not. Pug Mom, I'm so not into football. It's just not my thing. I don't enjoy it. I don't even watch the Super Bowl. My father, he was a big sports guy. Super Bowl party, all that. That was fun. Now I'm in my own home, and I'm probably not going to sit around and watch the Super Bowl. I'm going to be here with you guys. I'm going to post a video on how many messages I have. That sounds great. It went great. I'm shaking like a tweaker in a giant plant factory. Hockey. Yeah, where are you from again, Garen? Where are you from? You must be up north to like hockey. We used to have a hockey team in Louisiana, and everybody loved to go see them. They had a blast over there, and hockey does seem like a lot more fun. don't know, hockey seemed pretty exciting. They got in fights on the field and everything else. I thought hockey was a fun sport. Welcome back, Minzy. It's interesting that you love hockey and you're in Texas. Is hockey pretty popular in Texas? We used to have it here. We don't have it anymore. I'm more of a basketball and football guy. Well, that's why there's so many different sports. Everybody likes different things. Got something for every taste. I would imagine people who like football may not watch hockey as well. I can see that. I never watched foot basketball too much, but when I had YouTube TV, they would recommend I watch the New Orleans Pelicans. This is something you may enjoy, the New Orleans Pelicans. And without ever watching basketball, I decided, well, okay, maybe YouTube TV knows something I don't. And I clicked on it, and man, I loved watching the Pelicans play basketball. I like the sound of it. I like the sound of the shoes on the field. I like the sound of the announcers, and it was fun. Before that, I was thinking, how exciting could it be to watch a ball go back and forth? But I did love Pelicans football. And not really the only people in Texas like hockey. Can you? So there we go. Hold on a moment, guys. Give me a moment. Let's see something. Oh, cool. Can you guys still see me? Is everything going cool? It looked like it glitched a little bit. I don't know if it's working still. I don't know. Oh, good. Okay, yeah, my screen, I had to click in and out for a bit. And I'm glad you guys are still here. I thought I may have lost the stream, but I'm glad I didn't. And that waitress was kind of cool today about doing the live. I did ask first, it's always kind of awkward. I don't mind shooting a video in public, but to have the full live and the camera on the table and such, that was kind of wild. I just got into my show. Yeah, we're early today, guys. So hello, all my friends all over the world. Welcome, Prairie Wolf. Thanks for joining that lunch with me today. That was an impromptu lunch, and I haven't seen my sister in a while. Today's my day off, so we said let's do lunch, and of course I had to share it with you guys. And she's not on social media like I am. She's trying to be. But I think she did good on there. Waitress was cool. And you guys got to see that delicious food. Hey, Prairie. Our Canadian friend. We love it. Hey, Levi. What's going on? Good to see you. So we came on early today for one special viewer to say hello with everybody. So we may leave early today. No telling what we're going to do. Because I was already on for that lunch. I could take you guys out into the wild more. Maybe I will try it. Yeah, the Russian guy didn't stay too long. Maybe we weren't for him. Maybe he couldn't understand us. It just came in, talked for a little bit, and left. I don't know why. System, what's going on? My name is Darren. I am a travel YouTuber in Louisiana. Post travel videos during the day. On night, we go live and talk to people from around the world. We've met people that'll be friends for life in this wonderful group of positivity and love. It's a family-friendly group as well. If that sounds like something you enjoy, I hope you stick around. Mouse, I am 56 years old. I am 4'2", 60. I've never been to Missouri. Sounds like a fun place to go to. I've never been in that part of the United States. I've been to New York. That's about it. Canada. Oh, I got you, Minzy. That's fine. Robert Reed, what's going on? Why do you get fleas? I have no idea. I have no idea. What is 4260? What is that? Why do you ask that, Ella? I don't know. Menza, are you ready to get married, Ray? I thought they were married, theoretically. Married at heart. Fleas, Michigan fleas? Are there fleas in Michigan or Missouri? Got my groceries done. Yeah, after that lunch, I went to the grocery store myself. They're right. Groceries is so expensive. I barely got anything, and it was $80. What? $80? And I just got like stuff to bring to lunch for lunch at work. There are fleas in Michigan? I didn't know that was a thing either. Michigan fleas. There's so much I don't know. I learned so much from you guys. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's rough out there. Things have got to change. Prices went up, but our salaries didn't. Made me wish I didn't have a day off today. Could have made some money, tips and everything. Fun facts, there are no rats in Alberta where I live. That's fascinating. Are there no rats in Canada? I guess it gets too cold for them and they know it's going to get colder in the wintertime. Or bees or mosquitoes. Interesting. There's an actual rat patrol. Oh, I got it. They monitor them. Sometimes when the first freeze of the season, I'll hear rats coming in my attic. And I have to take care of them. There's rats in Michigan. We got rats in Louisiana. We sure do. No, just in Alberta because of the grain production. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. I wonder what's involved in the rat patrol. Do they trap them? Do they poison them? How do they keep the rats out? That's what I need to know. We have snakes in Louisiana for sure. I bet they do have snakes in Canada. I bet they do. Trap and kill. Trap and kill. I wouldn't mind trapping them, but I would hate killing them. But it's a dirty job. Somebody's got to do it. It's a very dirty job, guys, to trap and kill rats. But it must be done. We have snakes in Michigan. Never seen a snake yet, other than my ex, Perry Wolf says. That's funny. Do you have lions? Lions, tigers, and bears. I'd venture to guess there's no lions in Northern America except in zoos. There's no lions here. We had a bat in our house once, and since it was in the room I sleep in, they made me get rabies shots. Yeah, I guess they thought that rat could bite you without you even knowing about it. That sounds pretty rough. Greetings from Slovakia. I'm just stopping by to spread some love and positivity. Also, hit the like button so I can help you with an algorithm. Thank you so much, Tommy. I appreciate it. You are the best. That's so nice of you. Yeah, so there is at least one lion in Canada now. We know that. Good for you, Trey Bon. Yeah, bear. I just found out bear, a black bear is the Louisiana state animal. Bats are cool. Yeah, bats are scary when they get into your house or get into a location. They're probably as scared of you as you are of them, but there's something in the back of your head that makes you think the bat could overtake you. Mountain lions. Yeah, mountain lions, of course. Cougars. Yes, cougars. They're okay until they're in your room. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Until they get inside and you got to get 5 whole shots. Man, I would have been furious if that were me. The bat didn't even bite you. And they made you get shots. All right, Menzie, we'll see you back there. We have lots of black bear. I wonder if black bears are lazier than polar bears. Bears are kind of slow moving. I guess it makes them look lazy. I bet they're working hard in their own way. I bet they're working so hard and we just can't tell because it looks like they're doing nothing. But they're always working on something. They're trying to find honey and stuff like that, and salmon. Bears love to eat salmon and fish. That's their favorite. Thank you, Rosalind. Thank you so much, Raylyn Dowd, our brand new subscriber. I wish I could give you a star today. Where my dad works, you'll see all kind of black bears, especially cubs, little babies, Ella says. I bet they look so cute, you probably want to hold one and catch it. But a baby bear is probably still pretty rough. When I was a kid, they let us take a photo with the little bear on a vacation. They said, do not touch him. Just take a picture. Black bears are the weakest bear. Then it's the brown bear. On the top is the polar bear. Yeah, polar bears are vicious. Tons of coyotes. I once heard a story of a bear. It was a black bear, but it was an albino bear, so it was white. And every time they saw it, they thought it was a polar bear. So they would put a tranquilizer on it and bring it all the way to the Arctic. And then it would keep making its way back because it wasn't designed to live in the Arctic. And then it got caught again, and they did the whole thing again. And then finally they realized it wasn't a polar bear. It was just an albino bear. And so they let it live happy in its normal environment. I could be a bear, Jesse Lee says. Do you have deer? We have deer in Louisiana. They're all over. People go deer hunting here. Deer hunting in Louisiana is a popular pastime. We are known as the huntsman's paradise. People have the deer heads on their wall and everything. Down here, we all have deer, probably. Sure, I bet we all do. Even though I'm a lion, my spirit animal is a coyote. I love coyotes. They're my favorite thing too. They're interesting. But people who get coyotes in their yard hate them. They eat their little tiny pets. They can't let their pets outside or they would be gone forever. Cats, Yorkshire Terriers, small dogs, gone, eaten by coyotes. Cash Money's back. I see it. What's going on, Snoopy? Good to see you. Someone once said, when you encounter a bear, do as follows. If it's a black bear, if it's back, fight back. If it's brown, get on the ground. If it's white, you finna die. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Hope I remember that. Somebody told me if you see the bear approaching you, throw things at it. Because the bear is not used to having things pelted at it. And it'll confuse the bear and it'll run away. If that's true, I have no idea. So if it's a black bear, fight. How are you going to fight that bear? Maybe with a big board or something. I don't know. I don't know how to fight a bear. Snoopy, you're over there asking crazy questions. Tell us about yourself. You're new. Don't, because it'll eat you. Yeah, it'll eat you. I'm sure it will. Black bears aren't that big. I bet they're big up close, though. I bet they're bigger when they're 3 feet away from you. I wouldn't know what to compare it to. I would still run. Darren saved you. I was about to time you out. I was going to give Snoopy a chance. You never know. Snoopy, this is a very positive, family-friendly group here. We meet people from around the world. A lot of people that come in like that, they don't know what this channel is about, so I like to give them an opportunity. I like to present to them positivity. I like to present to them everything we've got to offer here. I want them to be raised to a positive level. If they reject it, sure, we can block them. But I don't block them without letting them know. You know, maybe this isn't the group for Snoopy. Maybe it is. You can't just come into a group and know what it's all about. And I get it. Have a good day. Nice to meet you. Read the room, Paul. That's what I always tell people. Read the room before you make any comments. Not just this group, but every single group you go into. That is a good one, Paul. I love it. I'm glad you guys listen to me. That's why the people that listen, we're resonating on a higher level. We're glowing. We're the upper echelon of YouTube. We want to give other people a chance to join us. There you go, Snoopy. Thanks. Now you're a winner. We love you now. Thank you so much, Snoopy. Yeah, you got to be careful. We have the strictest, our monitors don't play around. That's why they're chosen. So I don't have to block you every time. My Canadian buddy. Yeah, we love the Canadians here. We're Canadian friendly, but we love everybody. We love all our friends from around the world who come out here every single night to meet and mingle and share our lives together. It's not for everybody, but the ones who dig it really do dig it. Ah, you're Canadian too, Trayvon. Okay, I must have missed that. Out of bounds. I'm in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I host a travel channel down here. We also come on live every single night to meet and mingle with friends from around the world. And we do love our Australian friends. I have a lot of Australians who watch my channel, one of the top 5 groups, geographic location, so welcome. Oh, I love Canadians too, Pug Mom. I don't know why either. I love the way they talk. I meet a lot of Canadians in my job too. Got some people from Montreal yesterday. They were speaking French, and I said, "Oh, you guys are French." They were kind of insulted by that. No, we're Canadians. They walked in and they said, "Bonjour." So I naturally assumed they were French. Hey, Joshua, what's going on? I'm in Baton Rouge, by the way. Thanks for coming. I may not be a moderator, but if I see something going on that's wrong, I will sure either tell Darren or the moderator. We appreciate that, Ella. You've done that several times. I notice. We see it. Perhaps we'll make you a moderator, but we don't really need one. Eat donuts on stream, then I'll sub. Well, I've got a Venmo link in my description right now. If you click on that link and send me $10, I will eat donuts on the stream, Snoopy. How about that? Yella, you're a great help here. Hard to tell the difference between Canadians and Midwesterners other than the accent. Awesome. I watch a guy from Louisiana, the outdoorsman, does stealth camping. I got to check that out. Thanks, Out of Bounds. Thanks, Out of Bounds. Let's play this. I get some donuts too, and we could all eat together. That would be fun. We should have a donut party. I would love that. I don't really like eating on film. I know I did today because I had to, but I don't normally. You know what, Ella? Welcome to moderator life, okay? I think you're very sweet, and I know you help out the channel a lot. Let me see how we can make you a moderator. You've proven yourself to me. You'll make our lives easier. I think everybody likes you around here. And I know you keep an eye on things. But listen, Ella, don't be too strict. Don't go overkill with the moderation. Because here's the thing. I want people to subscribe to the channel eventually. I want everybody to be our friends. We're going to talk to people right off the bat. Let them know what we're all about. Let them know that we're a family-friendly channel of positivity and love. And if they still act a certain way or they don't accept that, sure, you could put them in timeout or block them. But my goal here is to get subscribers and get watch time hours. And I think everybody understands it. And plus, it's difficult. It's not easy having a family-friendly, positive channel on YouTube, is it? But I think we weeded out a lot of people, and now everybody that comes here knows what we're about. And that took a lot of work. Thanks to all the great moderators here, all of our good friends, even you, Ella, helped make this channel what it is today. And I want you to be happy. Thanks, Ella. I appreciate it. Troll, yeah, that's my philosophy. Out of bands, trolls still watch time hours. Like if they insult me, I don't care. Let them tell me anything they want to tell me. But if they're bothering other people in the group, sure, then we'll do something about it. And then that's my philosophy. But yeah, we got a good group here. Fun little nighttime chats. Everybody loves it. And so we'll keep doing this every night. Helps me out. I eliminate bread from my meals. Yeah, bread. Let me tell you something about bread, guys. People have been eating bread for years and they never gain weight. It's only in the last 20 or 10 years that bread has affected people's weight and it causes gluten allergies. It's not the bread, by the way, it's the insecticides they spray on the wheat. That has changed the way our bodies digest bread, and now it makes you fat. I got some keto. I'm not on the keto diet. I got some keto bread a couple of weeks ago, and it was pretty good. Roper, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do trolls have? Yeah, I wish they did. I hope you had a good day today. You don't know. Well, you don't know people. You don't know what people have been through. That's right. We don't know. Get rid of rice too. Oh my word, that's a shame. I love my keto bread. There you go, keto bread. It's a beautiful thing. Where are your tarot cards? Good one. Yeah, we are not a tarot channel. Welcome to a channel of positivity and love where we meet every night and communicate with all of our friends from around the world, England, Germany, Italy, and such. We have great conversations here, but what we don't do is have tarot cards. We don't yell at you. We're not going to do tarot cards. I'm not going to do ASMR and make noise with my mouth. So if any of those things are appealing to you, this is the channel for you. Welcome, Lewis. Good to see you again. Hello from Thailand. I never talk about Thailand when I list all of our friends. We got people in Thailand watching us. We love it. We don't talk about drug use too much, Trey Ball. Maybe save that for the late night chats. And I'm going to tell you a story, guys. Here's something else. We get people of all ages on this channel. We get younger people, middle-aged, Gen Alpha, Gen Z. So we do try to keep it family friendly. And that's just what we do. I'm not saying we don't have touchy little talks sometimes. Those are usually late night or different times. At some point, my old job had several restaurants on the property. It was so easy to get something to eat. Now I'm at another antebellum home. These people bring their lunch to work. It's so commonplace. We only get a half hour for lunch. So I've been eating sandwiches every day for lunch. God, it's disgusting. But you got to eat something because you're there all day. I'm just going to start bringing snacks. Deborah, I am in Louisiana. It's in the southern part of the United States. I do a travel channel here, take you all over Louisiana, antebellum homes and such. I work in an antebellum home as a historical interpreter. So I love it, right outside of New Orleans. And that's what I do. Where are you from, Deborah or Deborah? You're probably Deborah, right? You're in Jacksonville. Jacksonville, Louisiana? What Jacksonville? Jacksonville, Florida. I think we met you before. Yeah, I've been to Florida several times. My family used to go there every year. Panama City, Pensacola, Destin. Went to Navarre Beach a lot. Of course, I've been to Orlando and Disney World several times. The most magical place on earth. Yeah, I think Deb's been a few times. Yeah, of course. I try to remember where you guys are from. Sometimes it's kind of hard to. Lou 72, what's up? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming. Um, I'm starting to get into Ed Sheeran. Thank you, Limp Bizkit. I'll check that out. I'm not familiar right off the bat with Ed Sheeran, but I know you got good taste. Must be a musician. No, Deborah, I don't have any kids. I've been married once. I am a free agent. A free agent. No kids. Tied me down. You're so lucky. I probably won't see snow for another year or two. We had snow in Louisiana several weeks ago. It all melted, and now we probably won't see it again for a very long time. I think we are supposed to get a freeze in February, but I would be very surprised if we get snow. When I'm older, I don't want kids. Oh, I hear you. Do you know who the hairy bikers are? I do not. I certainly do not. Yeah, I kind of wouldn't mind if a kid came out of the woodwork. I still may have a kid before it's over with. Gotta meet the right woman. I want to put my genes in the future, guys. I still need to put them out there. That's what we're meant to do on this planet, is put our genes in the future. I just have to find the right person to share my genes with. So far, nobody's met the bill. I got a lot of North Oath and Springs, Mississippi, near the coast. I like my quiet life, age 70. Oh, that's good, Deborah. You're probably pretty healthy. I think having kids ages you. Sometimes I see people my age with the kids, and they do look a lot older than me. I mean, I have the great beard, of course, but without that, I'd probably look a little younger. And their skin is different than mine. People say I look like a girl. Oh, I've seen you. You don't look like a girl. You look like every young man today. I think I don't know if I saw your stuff or one of you guys' stuff I saw. They are a British TV duo. They're a cross between, interesting. I'm a cross between both of them. I got to check that out, the Hairy Bikers. I'm going to go look that up right now. Deborah, I am 56 years old. I'm 4 to 60. I should have said I don't look as old. You may think, oh, who is he kidding? He looks at least 100. Sometimes I meet women who say that. They're in their 20s or 30s, and they will flat up look at me and tell me, yeah, but I look 12. They think they look 12 years old and they're 30. You know, I'm thinking, Jesus, this woman's 30 years old and she thinks she looks 12. What are you seeing in the mirror? 56 years young. There you go. Yeah, I get Jerry Garcia a lot. I like that. That's kind of my style, what I'm going for. Monkey Juice, 57 in April. You seem like a happy person. Thanks. We try to be positive on the channel. I want to give you guys a safe, happy space to come to unwind at the end of your day. And there's so much negativity on here, I thought we would try something a little different. Sometimes it works for people and sometimes it doesn't. I'm 42, but I actually. That's great, Goldfish. Nothing wrong with looking 42. There's a lot of attractive 40-year-old people. Happy Saturday, Uncle. Yeah, good to see you, Donkey. What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, when I trim my beard down, I look a little younger. I grew it out. And then when I started doing this, everybody said I looked like Dumbledore, so I kept it a little longer. Usually, I shave it off in the beginning of the year, but I kept it this time. Why not? I love Mexican food, I think. I had a delicious lunch today at a little seafood place. I had catfish topped with crab meat and pontchartrain sauce. It's a restaurant my sister and I go to sometimes. There is a Mexican place close to my house. It's not the best. It's more quick Mexican food. And I'll go there and get an enchilada. I may take you guys there one day. Because you guys enjoyed our lunch time. So we'll do that more often. Just passing through. Yeah, thanks, Michelle. Thank you so much for stopping by. Even when you guys come on a little bit, it helps. Thank you, Joe Nasty. I appreciate that. Means a lot coming from you. Yeah, we get a lot of seafood here in Louisiana. I love salmon. Salmon's my favorite thing to eat. And one of the few things I know how to cook. RC Ledges, welcome, welcome, welcome. I remember you. You look like Jack Black and Kyle Gass from Tenacious D merged together. Well, thank you, Lord Zebra. I appreciate that. The Boomer. Robbie, hey, Robbie, what's up? The Dude Abides. Yeah, I love The Big Lebowski. That's pretty funny. On the cusp, but not technically a boomer. Yeah, that's true. Not a boomer. Good night, Deborah. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to our channel. I hope you come back on a regular basis. Oh, Out of Bounds. Thank you so much. Welcome to our group of positivity and love. You're part of the upper echelon of YouTube, so we're glad to have you. I think you're a good fit. Do you know the best way to catch salmon? You train a bear to do it for you. Yeah, bears love salmon. I've seen them catch it before. Sometimes they'll catch them in the air when they jump. And that's how bears survive, by eating salmon. What's your opinion on Pint being her main source of power? Yeah, you lost me, JS. I don't know what you're asking. Let me look up the hairy bikers for a second, guys. I want to see these guys. I love when you guys tell me who I look like. There you go. Hairy bikers. Hairy bikers are a pair of English. Oh, they're celebrity chefs. Oh, there you go. I see it, man. I can see that. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. I'll read about them later, though. I will read about these guys. See what they're all about. Don't you worry. Oh, welcome from London. I love it. That's how you knew those English bikers. Cool. Spielberg. You look like Benjamin Netanyahu. I mean, as a compliment. Yeah, I took it as well. I just saw their pictures. They look cool. They do look cool. So I appreciate it. when it comes to everyone as a whole, would one curse the soul of the whole or the universe in one soul? Good question. That's an old school reference, Robbie. That's interesting. At least now we know what you look like. I think we got the older crowd on here tonight, so they probably know who Richie Cunningham is. Most of us are different ages. I think God's going to come down and pull civilization up for speaking. That'd be interesting. Yeah, Nick at Night. There you go. Yeah, it's still on there. Do you know Fonzie was not on the first season of that show? He came on later. Grandpa, you ever met a girl that was so perfect she made your life before you met feel like you were lost at sea? Then as you see her, she changes your fate and saves you from dying alone. Yeah, almost every girl I meet does that to me. Every girl brightens my day, and she's the best one I've ever had. Changes your life completely, makes your life complete. It's all a dopamine rush. There's nothing better than it. Oxytocin in your body. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, Robbie, just hopefully one of them comes along soon and does it again one more time. One more time. That's what I need. Yeah, I'll probably save the show. I think so too. Let's go. I got to travel to the Midwest one day. Robbie, I watched all of them shows at Nick at Night, Mary Tyler Moore, Lucy. Yeah, I remember I used to watch I Love Lucy when I was a kid. Fred and Ethel, they were so funny. Ricky Ricardo. Oh yeah, my father loved I Dream of Jeannie when I was a kid, so we would watch all those reruns together. I was actually named after Bewitched from Darren Stevens. My mother loved that name, and that's why she named me Darren. From Darren Stevens. Hopefully she named me after the Dick York Darren, because I like him the best. Guess I love that one, Robbie. Major Nelson. There's a woman I work with. She's a little older than me. And she said her crush as a kid was Major Nelson. And she always wanted a man like him. And she eventually married an army man. And she got married at 20. She's 57 now. And she's been married since she was a kid. And that marriage stood the test of time. That's unprecedented in this day and age. People get divorced so easy. But they stood together. Good for them. I think it's beautiful. Tiffany, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Everybody loves Tiffany so much. One of the channel favorites. She's very personable and charming, knows a little bit about almost every single thing we talk about. How does she do it? I have no idea. Hey, Blossom, what's going on? It's been a while. Welcome back. No, Ella, I've never heard of that show. Never, never, never. Awesome poem. My crush was Crocodile Dundee's wife. Who is Crocodile Dundee's wife? I don't even know that. That's crazy. Oh, that name does ring a bell. I can't recall her face, but the name rings a bell. Uh, what was she in though? Was she in other movies or what? I don't know. Oh no, Blossom. I'm sorry to hear you were sick. I hope you're feeling a little better now. How you doing tonight? That's sweet, so sweet, Ella. I'm glad it meant so much to you. You're the only one who asked to be a moderator, and I granted that wish to you. I know how moralistic you are, and I know you'll do a great job. She married Paul Hogan and retired. I heard they're re-releasing Crocodile Dundee, and since it's politically correct, they edited the scene where he says, "That's not a knife. This is a knife." And that's what made the movie. That was the most quotable scene in the movie. Why would they cut that scene out? That's crazy. Yeah, yeah, we almost forgot about you, Blossom. I'm so glad you're back. Oh, thanks, Munchie. Yeah, thanks for watching that lunch today. That was pretty fun. I told my sister to subscribe to your channel. She's not as much of a YouTuber as we are, but I think she'd be interested in cooking videos. My first crush was someone I know. Forgot who it was. Yeah, I heard that most women will have a crush or a fantasy about somebody from media, like a celebrity, and most men will have crush on somebody they know. We're so proud of you, Ella. Rainy, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome. Eric, good to see you. I thought rats were a term for hookers. I don't think we talk about hookers here. So I will remove that. I absolutely true. They cut the scene where he says hot dogs taste like, goodness gracious. Oh, now they're going to remake the movie. Well, no, they're not remaking the movie. They re-released the movie. They re-released it, whatever, enhanced, but they edited a few scenes out. Thanks for. All right, what time are you doing this? I've got to catch you live. I do have to work tomorrow, though, but I'm going to watch the replay. Yeah, I want to watch your live feed, Munchie, but I guess I'm always at work or something. And they'd never let me put stuff on at work. Farusa, what's going on? Good to see you. I'm more of a dude than a girl, though, just feminine. Ah, that's interesting, Mitzi. Thanks for sharing that information. That's so cool to know. It was a bad joke. Sorry. I missed your joke, Prairie Wolf. How are you, Robert? Prairie, I thought you were serious. 6 p.m. Pacific. What time? What is that Central Time? I think that's 5 o'clock Central Time. I'll be watching you instead of the Super Bowl then. How about that? Well, I love a woman with a deep, raspy voice, Minzy. Yeah, re-release. Truly bad deal. Okay. Eric could never be mad at you, Tiffany. He's the first one that comes around asking about you. If you're not here, he'll be the first one to want to know where is Tiffany. I have not talked to her for 3 days. I gotta Google it. No, Central. Uh, 7 p.m. Central. Well, I'm going to be watching you tomorrow, Munchie. I definitely will. I worked out from watching American streams. My favorite female accident is WV, West Virginia. Area don't know. It is 9:40 here. And since I came on early, maybe we will leave early tonight. Because I did have 2 streams today. I'm North Carolina accent here. There you go. My live streams are all screen share ones while I draw. Oh, I love that, Minzy. I miss your live streams too. Twas your first crush. 3:40 a.m. there, Goatfish. Goodness gracious. England time is a little later. All accents are good, except I don't like the Louisiana accents here. The people I grew up with, my little small town, they had this worst way of talking. I don't even know how to describe it. Maybe Robert can, but it sounds hideous. It's a mixture of Cajun and urban, and it's not attractive in the slightest. And they all move in a certain way. Joe Nasty, I remember you from around 20 minutes ago when you joined our conversation. I sure remember you. I do like Texans too. Ah, very nice, Goatfish. I love it. Kookaburra, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome to our little quiet corner of YouTube. So glad you're here. Thanks, Joe Nasty. I appreciate that. It helps my channel out tremendously when you guys do it. I lived there for years. How old are you? Hat, what's going on? Old enough. That's a good response, isn't it? Old enough. You're 90. Got it. Eric is weird. I haven't got it. Robert, you missed a fun field trip we had today. I went to Paran's restaurant and did a live stream for lunch with my sister. Several of our regulars were on. It was So much fun to have lunch together. I had the Pontchartrain catfish topped with crab meat and Pontchartrain sauce and a stuffed potato. It was a very fun little outing. I didn't think our regulars were going to be on there, but some of them were, and it was a fun little outing. Intrigued by that tat. It dog years. Tyree, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, she was good on the live. I didn't think she was that bad. She sends me a lot of the chicken videos and a lot of the dog stuff, and I just post them. Why not? It's fun, and I thought it was fun, you guys. I just thought since I did it, I might as well film it. Oh my God! One of the reasons I ended it is because I didn't want you guys to see me eat that whole Snicker cheesecake. It was so good and tall. It was a delicious dessert. I should have walked on the treadmill or around the lakes after that, but I was so tired after that lunch. It was a fun little outing. Yeah, that sandwich. For some reason, we had lunch catered. We're a museum that I work at, and every 10 years, they have to send people over there to get our museum certificate so they can stay a museum. So they had catered lunch for everybody. And that sandwich was so good. Turkey, avocado, the rest of the dressings. The bread was good. I should have done a live of that, but I didn't. No, I ate that whole cheesecake there. It was so good. I didn't want to take it home. I thought if it got in the car, it wouldn't be as good. And we just sat and talked for a lot, so I ended the live. I did eat the rest of my fish tonight. That was still good. I think my sister brought the rest of her dessert home, though. I only got dessert for you guys. We wouldn't have gotten dessert if it wasn't for the live, but I'm glad we did because it was so good. I'm going to drink some water and get some shut-eye. All right, Goatfish, thank you so much. And I'm going to check out the Hairy Bikers. They do look entertaining, actually. Thank you so much for subscribing. It helps the channel out tremendously. Are you familiar with R.J. Reynolds' estate in Winston-Salem? No, I didn't know that was even a place to tour. Those are the tobacco people. I bet they have a nice palatial home over there. I've never been up Salem Way. A lot of my friends go there because of Salem and they think it's cool. Yeah, Tiffany, I had a Snicker cheesecake today for lunch after my meal, and it was delicious. I wish I would have only eaten half so I could have had half tonight. Ripped, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome back. So glad you're here. Yeah, blame it on you guys. Well, I figured, let's extend this. We never get dessert when we go to lunch over there, but it was worth it. Maybe we'll start. Maybe we will start. Munchie, welcome back. Oh, that's not good. I hope it wasn't something you cooked, Munchie. Since you're a cooking YouTuber, I don't want to hear that what you cooked isn't agreeing with you. I'm Pug Mom. I'm in North Carolina. Hey, Munchie. Yeah, it was so good. My sister got bread pudding. I'm not a big bread pudding fan, but she liked it. Well, the first step to being a moderator is don't ask to be a moderator. That only worked for one person. We've already fine-tuned our group. We don't need anyone else. Munchie, do you have any good guacamole? Isn't guacamole just smushed avocados? Oh, I love it. I love bread pudding. What flavor? I don't know. They told us. I forgot. I mean, it looked okay when she got it. I don't know. I can't remember if they said a flavor or not. The best bread pudding I ever had was at the House of Blues in New Orleans. That was the first time I ever had bread pudding, and oh my word, it was so good. Holmes Plouse, my old job, they made great bread pudding every day. And that was a mocha chocolatey thing. Oh gosh, it was so good. I'm sure your bread pudding is the best, Tiffany. Holy guacamole. Yes, there's salt, lime, and a touch of salsa in it. Ah, there you go. People add spices and guacamole. I prefer my guacamole simple. I never tried guacamole for years and years and years. And my ex-wife at the time, she was a gourmet cook, and I would never eat it because it looked gross. It was green. And I just thought, why would I eat it? And then we had this other young lady friend of ours, and she had a little party at her house, and we had everybody over there. And for some reason, she had guacamole, and I ate it. And I said, oh my word, this is delicious. It's so good. And my ex-wife was so mad. She was, I can't believe you never ate my guacamole, and you ate, not going to say if somebody's name is guacamole. And marriage went downhill after that. I will smash mine with a fork. Yeah, guacamole looks like it's easy to make because you just squish it up. But I always thought because it was green, it wouldn't look good. It wouldn't be good. Like, why would I want to eat green mush? I didn't even know it was made with avocado at the time. Me too, Tiffany. Thank you, Darren. Yeah, I like your stale French bread. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've had good bread pudding. I don't hate bread pudding. Wow, all over guacamole. Munch, Tiff, Perryville, guac, or hummus. I was saying, now I do love hummus. I eat hummus all the time. Hummus is a healthy snack. I go to Trader Joe's, and they have several hummuses over there. And plus, it's really good at the Greek restaurant. Hummus is made with chickpeas. And that's interesting. I see Tiffany's here. You guys are fun and engaging to talk to. I tried interacting before, but not wanted. Guacamole is the best. I like both hummus and guac. I've never had to choose between hummus or guacamole. When I have Greek food, of course I eat hummus. And when I eat Mexican food, of course I would eat guacamole. But I've never had to say, should I eat hummus or guacamole? Those are always two different days. If I'm home, and I will actually eat more hummus because it's a tasty snack. And I don't really eat a lot of guacamole unless I'm in a Mexican restaurant. Hummus is so good. I posted my day of life today. If you want to go watch it, it's 10 minutes long, so you probably have to watch it. All right, Ripped and Open, I'll go check it out. I think I did subscribe to you. Let me go check. I'll make sure I did. All right, buddy, I'll subscribe to you. There we go. We did it. I will check it out after this wonderful live stream. I can't wait to watch your day in the life. If it's good, I'll share it on my communities tab. Well, don't tell the people that run that Greek restaurant I go to. Because they'll quit serving it. Don't tell them. There's a restaurant called Al Basha. Um, oh, I go there a lot too. Maybe I'll take you guys to Al Basha on the next lunch day. I know those people won't care if I go live in there. They'll probably get on the live. They will love it. They will think it's so cool. Yeah, we'll check out your live, Rip. I can't wait. 10 minutes. A day in your life. We'll see what you do. We'll learn so much more about you by watching that. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, Nuchu, everybody's welcome here. If you said something before that nobody responded to, it was probably a fluke. Chat does get pretty busy. Even I can't keep up. That's why we have moderators. And you are so welcome here. We've talked to you a lot anyway. What are you talking about? Yeah, Wild Bill, you and I should go to Al Basha again. And you could be on a live, but I don't know if you would like that or not. Yes, we are believe in God here for the most part. Some people do, some people don't. Why do you want to know that? Thanks, Bug Mom. I adore Greek food too. Yeah, it's delicious. I always get a chicken shawarma plate. That's my favorite thing to eat. Al Basha is a Greek or Mediterranean restaurant that I've been to a lot when I'm craving that sort of food. They're a lot of fun over there. It's a fun place to go to on corporate. I've had the real Greek food in Greece. Oh, that's so cool, Tiffany. That is awesome that you did. How was it over there? Was it delicious? No, I always get the same thing when I go there. I've tried to change it up one day and I was disappointed because I don't really go there that much. And so when I do, I want to get something I like. Oh, yeah, I throw my plate on the floor after every meal. Crash! We have a Greek festival here in Denver. Oh, that's awesome. We don't have a lot of Greek culture in Louisiana that I'm aware of. So there's no Greek festivals here. I wish there were. There's a festival for almost everything else. No Greeks festivals. That'd be awesome. Gina Claire, what's going on? You guys met Gina Claire, my sister, for lunch today. Some of you did anyway. Justin, let's not talk about politics today. That's kind of a buzzkill topic. I fell in love with Greece. Oh my God, the food was off the charts there. I gained weight in Greece. Yeah, we love Greek food. I was telling them about El Basha, Gina, that I may go there and do another live because we do go there a lot. We just have rodeo and Cowboy Fest. Oh, that sounds fun. Cowboy Fest. Yeah, we have the Angola rodeo here that's popular. That's when the convicts come out and participate in the rodeo. Real prisoners. I went once to that when I was a kid. It was a lot of fun. Next time you order chicken shawarma, ask well done, extra crisp. Oh, I love when it's crispy. Yeah, I love when it's got that crispy taste, but I never thought to ask for it specifically. That's a good idea, Robert. Thanks. I will. I will do that. Maybe you and I should go there for lunch one day, Robert. There's a good Greek restaurant in Gonzales. Maybe I'll go there. We should go there to Gonzales to eat one day. I love that Mexican restaurant I used to go to. It was right by Holmes' house, and I would go to eat Mexican food on my way home. And those people were so nice. It was an independently owned restaurant. And they were good people there. It was owned by a man and his wife. They gave me good service there because I was coming after work, so I had my vest on and my white shirt. They probably thought I was somebody. And so they gave me real good service. Overheated. There's a good Greek restaurant. Zane, what's going on? Good to see you. Blanche was crazy. The only yes to get Al Basha is Lebanese tea. Yeah. I think when you went, we had Lebanese tea. Wow, Bill. Yeah, why are we talking about Blanche Devereaux? Well, how did that come up? I must have missed something about that. She's a legend. I always liked Blanche Arthur. B. Arthur. Oh my God, Robert. Um, I love using Uber Eats. Sometimes I just don't want to put my contacts in. I don't want to drive, and I order Al Basha to be delivered to my house. And when I have it delivered, I also order fried cheese. That is the best fried cheese. And when you order from Al Basha, they wrap everything in aluminum foil. Not every restaurant's going to wrap it in aluminum foil. So when you get it, it's piping hot. And I haven't done that in a while, but it's so nice to have Al Basha delivered to my house. I'll get a chicken shawarma plate and fried cheese. I would never order all that when I'm in the restaurant. I mean, I don't order an appetizer at Al Basha. If I take you guys to lunch with me one day, I'll get an appetizer and we'll get fried cheese. And we'll get a dessert. Tiramisu. In case you didn't catch it, Pug Mom Gina's my sister from the live today. That you guys actually met. A rare appearance. I have no idea. Blanche Trout came up, Darren. Yeah, me either. That was weird. What are you mad about, Coffee? What's going on? And sad. Why? Gee, I don't know what to feel. Did your event get canceled today? The one by. Yeah, I mean, I know you know about mozzarella stick. Lebanese fried cheese is the best fried cheese. I've never had anything like it. It's so good. Did your drum event get canceled, Coffee, that you can't go to it? Wow, Bill, I go to the Albashas on Corporate, kind of by Barnes and Noble. Don't you remember? We went there one day. I made my dad angry by accident, and then he got mad because he put his hands on me, and I broke the towel rack out of anger. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened, Coffee. That's terrible. Our Indonesian friend, welcome from Indonesia. We get people from around the world on this thing. So we're glad to have our Indonesian friend. It's cheese. It's not battered and cooked. I can't describe it. Yeah, it's so good, Robert. I forgot about it. I haven't had it in a while. I'm gonna put that on my agenda to go have some. That is the best appetizer at the Greek restaurant. I found that their Lebanese tea is not like drinking. Yeah, Lebanese tea is really good. Yeah, but that's mad at me, and my parents won't go to my drumline event. My mom wanted to go, but she can't. Coffee, if these people don't go to your event, that is a terrible thing. I mean, you've been looking forward to that for a month. And I think tomorrow, hopefully, everything's blown over and they should go. If they don't go, I may take off of work and go. Yeah, maybe Robert and I will go on a live one day and we could go to Al Basha. I have a feeling Robert wouldn't want to be on the video and he'd probably be too inappropriate. You guys would have to monitor him. I mean, you can't monitor somebody in person. But he may not be that way. We should go though. It'd be fun. I've been crying for the Coffee. I'm so sorry that happened. I hope things blow over for you. I mean, what was the fight about, by the way? Let's just hope it blows over and everything is fine. Yeah, I think they're going to chill out, just relax, play it by ear, stay out of their way for a little while. You're going to be fine. Tiramisu is a Japanese dessert. I didn't know that, Wild Bill. I thought it was Greek dessert. Yeah, that's good advice, Prairie. We're here to support everyone in this group. Everybody has wisdom that they can share. That's what's so beautiful about it. All I know is I've been thinking thoughts, if you know. Coffee, no, not a stupid reason to cry. Maybe you should just sort of stay out of Dad's way until this blows over. That's a great idea. Good advice, Tiffany. Robert can't be quieted. Baklava. Yeah, we'll get baklava. Yeah, I love the texture of baklava. That's a good texture. You can always talk to us, Coffee. You're one of our channel favorites. You are a channel favorite, so we are here for you. He told me to dish this, and like I was okay, and I washed him. Then he started fussing at me because I didn't get enough. Oh, that's so sad, Coffee. I hope that blows over for you. Baklava. Oh no, you must live in a rough household, Coffee. I never knew that. That's terrible. Yeah, it's sugar, but it's dessert. You don't do it every time. Just do it when you want to splurge on something. Tiramisu is one of Japanese best desserts you can get. Yes, I remember Albasha on Corporate Boulevard. Hello, sir. Are you excited to see Captain America Brave New World in theaters on Valentine's Day? James, I don't really love the Marvel movies that much. Sure, I've seen them. I had Disney Plus and I really got into them. I'm not gonna rush out and see that movie. If I ever get Disney Plus again and I see it, I'll watch it. Captain America is never one of my favorite heroes. Not the old Captain America, not the new one. So no, I'm not gonna rush out and see it. If you do see it, come back and tell us about it. Give us an update. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Usually, my parents are really nice. Coffee. Maybe everybody's just stressed out about something, and it just blew up. Yes, I have drank an ouzo before. What do you think about the chicken video? I think they came out good. They were great. It's usually my dad, not my mom. He's probably stressed out, trying to hold his family together, trying to do the best he can. It's not just like that. It's stuff at school too that make me want to do so. We're here for you, Coffee. We can stay here and talk as long as you want. We're here for you. Got a lot of great friends on this channel. Got a lot of them. It's not just that stuff at school. Just see how tomorrow goes. You got that big fun event tomorrow. I have Regal Cinema subscription, so I get to see unlimited movies for free. And Regal Cinemas. Wow, that's awesome. Well, then you go see it and come back and tell us. Let us know if it was good or not. If you give me a rave review about it, I'll go see it. I still have to go see Nosferatu, though. Tiramisu is Italian, means pick me up. Yep, Wild Bill baklava. It's a great dessert. It's not gonna be the same without my parents being there. I really hope your parents come around and go. That is a real disgrace. All that over dishes. I think tomorrow is going to be a brand new day and they're going to go. How are you going to get there if they don't go? When I was in school, I once threatened to kidnap my teacher, so I ended up being sent to juvenile mental institution for 3 months. Goodness gracious. They don't take that kind of stuff lightly, do they? They don't take that stuff lightly. Tremon, what's up? That's right. You're going by bus. It's a couple hours away. Maybe they think 2 hours, a couple hours is too long to go watch your event, and it's sad that they're not going for you. No, Limp Biscuit. My sister, she is taking care of those chickens. She's staying at my niece's house. My sister is Gina Claire in this chat, and those are her chickens. And she sends me those videos. I think they're so good. I just share them with you guys because not everybody gets to see chickens. And they all have names, and they're pretty friendly. So I decided to share them with you guys. Was a kid at my middle school threatened to shoot up the school or bomb or something, and he got. Yeah, they don't play around with all that stuff anymore. Because now a kid will shoot a school, so you got to take it seriously. I was meant to go to the beach today, but the hotel doesn't have 24-hour check-in. But on the bright side, I'm here. We're so glad to have you, HC. You're always welcome here anytime. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot to me. I think they know how much this means to you. I bet they know this deep down and will be there for you. I agree, Tiffany. I hope it works out that way. I hope that they realize that they were going to this event. It's your big day. You're in a competition. You've been excited about it for so long. I hope they go. Yeah, I'll tell you my story about it outside of this chat, Wild Bill. Coffee. And I've always done that with it. See, you have a network of friends here that are your friends and like you. So hang in there. That's great, Robert. Thanks so much. I appreciate everybody for helping Coffee through this. That's why we have this group, to always be here for each other. And I do hope your parents go. That's maybe they said all that out of anger. And I get they have to travel 2 hours and you're going on a bus and they'd have to drive there. But I hope they're there for you. Drink Haracha. I don't think so, Tiffany. I mean, the Haracha rings a bell. I didn't think it was a drink, but I will. At one point, my dad said he didn't want me to go, which is stupid. Oh, no, definitely go. You've been practicing all month for it. That's crazy. Pug mom dealing with a cabin fever at Jack Russell. Prairie Wolf. Yeah, I didn't know you had a Jack Russell Terrier. That's the dog I've been wanting to get. They seem like they're so much fun. It's just, I don't know if I'm home enough to have one. Oh, you did tell me it's a little older. I think you're the one we talked about that with. I love the idea of a Jack Russell Terrier. Crazy that it's cabin fevered. Yeah, I remember. I think you told me you have an older one. I worked hard to have it all taken. Coffee, you're going to go tomorrow no matter what, okay? Just go. They're bringing you on a bus. You're going to go, and it's going to be fun. Everything's going to calm down. If they don't let you go to that, it's a disgrace. I hate to tell you. It's a real disgrace. Haracha. What is Haracha? I don't know. Do you know, Wild Bill? I don't know what Haracha is. How do you feel about... Oh, Jesus. We're not talking politics tonight, buddy. Put you in timeout, though. 24 hours. Rice milk drunk is so good. I have a video of that, too. No, unfortunately. Good Spanish milk. Peterbilt, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. There's something with my parents. Scroll up in the chat. I got a drink for you. Nucello. Oh my, that's so delicious. My parents still have to pay for that towel rack. Yeah, they're probably just upset about the towel rack. I mean, is it a very expensive one? It's probably just annoying to them. Horchata. Horchata. Must have read it wrong. Horchata. Never had it. I'll look into it, though. I will look into it. Manchi, do you have a video? Horchata. Interesting. Omar loves horchata. I have drank sake, Wild Bill. I have a crazy sake story for you. Sake is the bomb. Yeah, you got to heat it up. It's fun. It's a good drink. Little bro is way oversharing. I seen that smile. Ah, there you go. Thank you, Omar. That's just how clueless I am about it. I've never heard of that before in my life. Horchata? Interesting. No, that is a new one on me. Looks like I'm going back to jail. The boss just called and begging me to come back. Oh, Lord. Well, I'm going to watch your video tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I won't even come on my live until you're done. How about that? If I come on. Maybe we'll take a day off tomorrow. Maybe we'll all watch your live instead. I don't want to say specifics because I don't want to be like I'm doing this and you're not. But this, yeah, great, HC. I hope it is. I hope it is for you. Who's oversharing? They're different. Oh, I didn't know sake came in different strengths. Nucello is a walnut liqueur that we love. It's so good. Horchata. I'll look into that. I don't really drink liquor like I used to anyway. No, HC, you can share anything you want. We're glad. That's cool. All right, let me check on something, guys. Let me check on something. One moment. Jeez, I hate when that happens. Good Lord. I predict the Chiefs will win the Super Bowl. Not that I know anything about it. Darren, I'm so nervous. I have so many. I have to have my Jerome out. Oh my gosh, Tiffany, when I hope all goes well. That sounds serious. Um, you must have been really sick to cough that hard. I hope it goes well. Omar, you're just fine. We welcome everybody here. You are definitely fine. Yeah, what does that involve exactly? I have to have my. Yeah, what is that? What is that procedure? Is it something they just do that day? I don't think Ella is still here. I don't think she would approve of all this liquor talk, and we would have to tone it down. No, gooder bear, but thanks so much. I do love Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead. I appreciate that comparison, if that's what you're doing. Definitely keep us posted. Yeah, never heard that kind of life. I'll let you know how it goes. It's just gonna hold my breath. Yeah, I don't even know what that procedure involves. So hopefully it's over and done with quickly. Stephanie, we'll be thinking about you for sure. We can talk about it tomorrow night or whenever you have it. That sounds rough. Sounds pretty rough. The weirdest drink ever is Calamachi is red wine. We used to drink a drink called the Death Shot. That was layered liquor. It was so potent they would only let you buy one a night. There was this place called Slinky's that we used to go to. It was a college, kind of a bar. And those were always fun nights. Yeah, Coffee, try to get your mind off of all this. Go watch some funny stuff. Go watch my videos. And I hope your parents calm down. I hope everything goes well by tomorrow and your whole family goes. But even if they don't, get on that bus and go perform the best you can tomorrow. Your whole group's depending on you, and you've been wanting to do it for a long time. Yeah, I don't know what a chocolate frog is either. My family drink is Black Opal. I can only have one. I feel like a dark, but I don't know what it. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Thanks, Coffee. I hope they make you feel better. Some of them are kind of funny and uplifting. Like that chicken video. They're so cute. Yeah, my sister sends those. I just posted 2 today. Raspberry red wine. Red wine and Coke. That is an interesting combination. I've actually heard of wine and coffee. I've never had that. People will do anything, won't they? I drove my Harley right into the garage door. Wow, you must have been pretty tanked up. Get on that bus no matter what. I kind of regret that I can't go tomorrow because if I didn't work, I was just going to go there. It's only 20 minutes away. It would have made the weirdest drink we probably ever did was this nasty drop beer out of a mop. Oh, were you with us that night, Robert? Remember that? What kind of bar was that? We ordered a bucket of beer. It was this dive bar. Actually, it was the Spanish Moon, but it was called something different back then. And they were selling a bucket of beer. And usually a bucket of beer is a bucket with ice in it and a bunch of beer in it. But this bar served us a mop bucket filled with beer and we would have to put our glasses in to get the beer, like Vikings. And we really didn't think too much about it. Oh well, that's what we're doing now. We're drinking this bucket of beer. And it was a pretty crazy night, too. I think we were hearing the new Duncan Imperials and Dash Rip Rock. I think is what we're listening to. Not that we usually talk about liquor on the channel, but we do break our rules sometimes. That's what's so great about us. Yeah, it was a bucket of beer. It was a big orange mop bucket, and they gave us each pint glass mugs, and we would all just dip our glasses in the same bucket. It was crazy. It's really going on, bad luck. I feel impaired, eliminated. I'm probably going to sleep in 30 minutes. Coffee, try to sleep good. Get your mind off of things. You're going to wake up tomorrow, and it's going to be a brand new day for you. It's all going to be blown over, and you're going to go to this event and blow it out the water. It's going to be a beautiful day for you. You've been looking forward to it for a long, long time. And either way, we're here for you, and we're looking forward to talking to you tomorrow to see how it went. Yes, listen to Tiffany. How about Coke and vanilla ice cream, known as a purple cow in the early 1950s to the 1960s? I've never heard about that, Wild Bill. I have to get up at 4 to drive 5 hours. Goodness gracious, HC. This bar used to serve drinks in fish bowls and plastic fish. Oh my word. That's great. I'm surprised when someone bought me a mojito once. It was fun to drink, not too strong, but sweet and sour and kind of minty. It's fun. Let's just say some guys have a look at it. Listen to Weezer Teal album. Maybe listen to Weezer Teal. Maybe that'll make things seem better. I hope it does. Have you heard of Hollywood Coke? My mom's. What's going on, Ahmed? Welcome. We're talking about different interesting beverages that we've had along the way. Adult beverages, by the way, for the most part. One time, Robert and I made a drink called a gin fizz. At my parents' house, they had this little book. It was a book of all kind of drinks, and sometimes we would just turn it to a random page and say, "Let's make this drink." And it was called a gin fizz. I know it had gin in it, but one of the ingredients was also a raw egg, and we made that drink, and it wasn't so bad. Leisha, let the guys look at how much you're enjoying your mojito. Yeah, we don't really advocate liquor drinking here, but sometimes we do break our own rules, and it's okay. Never have I known about the purple cow drink. I never heard about the purple cow. It's interesting. The weirdest non-adult drink I've ever had was a pink Sprite from Burger King. I probably shouldn't have trusted it. Well, it was probably strawberry flavored. Oh no, I bet it tasted like bubble gum. It was probably a bubble gum flavored drink. Purple cow. Andre Washington. All your girlfriends think I'm cheating on them. Yes, Perry Buddy Holly song is great. Such a cute music video too. I like bubblegum lollipops. They had that Coke Spacey drink, and I felt that had a bubblegum flavor. I didn't really care for it too much. Thanks, Tiffany. I've got vanilla ice cream. I know in England, when I was there, they liked drinking Coke and vodka. And we don't really mix Coke and vodka too much here. But Coke and vodka wasn't a bad drink. But Americans, I don't know anybody here who mixes Coke and vodka that I am aware of anyway. Maybe Coke and vanilla vodka, but they would just use regular vodka. Old Tommy. I got a bottle of Blackberry Dr. Pepper I haven't tried yet. I'm sure it's not so bad. The Weezer album that I suggested, Coffee, is all cover songs. Interesting. Trey Bond doesn't like vodka, I take it. Some covers are better than the originals. My voice is like an ancient prince. Well, thank you for that. I'm so glad you think so. I'm so glad you think so. Over there, no drink is bad. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. My eye hurt. Well, you need to try to get some sleep. You got to get up early tomorrow. Try to clear your head. Think about something else. Just know when you wake up, it's a brand new day. And hopefully, everything has died down. You know, I know Zima gets a bad credit. I used to like it over ice. Somebody was I was at somewhere and they were drinking Zima over ice. And as a drink, it wasn't so bad, but it just got a bad rep. You know, it was kind of considered a frou-frou drink for a while. I found it kind of refreshing. It wasn't so bad. I wish they still made it. It was beautiful. It was clear and sparkly. You almost felt like you were drinking something healthy, but it's gone forever and it'll never come back. Zima is so 90s. It's a 90s drink. A parfait. They should bring it back. They should really bring it back. There you go. You could put a Jolly Rancher in Zima. You could do so much with it. Put a Jolly Rancher in it. I wish that was a solution to everything, every bad thing. Put a Jolly Rancher in it. Unfortunately, it only works for Zima. And some people do it with vodka too, a really cheap vodka. They're gonna put a Jolly Rancher in it. It'll make it better. It was nice. I found it nice and refreshing. I mean, people hated it. I would drink one over ice right now if I had one, and I'd put a Jolly Rancher in it and make it delicious. I've been watching Murder Drones, my new hyperfixation. Yeah, I used to see a girl that loved strawberry Jolly Ranchers, so I would get nothing but strawberry Jolly Ranchers. We ordered them from Amazon. I like to have things in my house that people enjoy, and they were tasty. Jolly Rancher strawberries, they were so good. My mom worked at the Jolly Rancher. Tiffany, you're the most interesting woman in the world. You always talk about the most interesting man in the world. I think Tiffany is the most interesting woman in the world. No matter what we talk about. My mom worked at the Jolly Rancher factory as a young woman. So she may be an expert on Jolly Ranchers. They should put you on a commercial. I'm the most interesting woman in the world. Yeah, I'm sure she brought you candy home. Mom said working there was like a candy scene out of I Love Lucy. I'm sure they had the conveyor belt and everything else. Thank you, Coffee, for whatever you did. Back then I was into Dixie beer. Wow, Bill, I didn't know you drank Dixie beer. When I was in England, we drank a lot of Bass beer, so that was my beer of choice. I'd go to Paraz, that little restaurant I took you guys to today. There's a cool little bar there called the Hammerhead Bar on the other side. And I was working at my parents' grocery store at the time. And I was working kind of early shift, a 6 to 2 or 6 to 3 or 4. And I would just go straight to Paraz to that little bar every night. And they'd have my beer poured for me every time I walked in. It was the most friendly bar, and that's why I love it so much. Because I have a lot of memories over there, and I would just go there every night. And I was a bar fly at one point, by the way. A true bar fly. And those, looking back, those were the days. Wish I could do it again. I don't know why I can't, really. I'm glad all of my wild knowledge. Yeah, it makes me very happy. That's why you're the really the channel favorite around here. I've noticed. Because you inspire conversations. My eyes will be satisfied if I go to sleep. I hope so, Coffee. I hope so. We're all hoping your day goes well tomorrow because we've been talking about it for so long. It'll be a shame if things go bad for you. Even I was planning on going if I could. Good night, Coffee. Good luck with everything. Good night, Coffee. We hope so much things go well for you. We're always here for you either way. I'm glad we can support people. Is your hair blonde, gray, or white? It's a mixture of all three. It's only blonde in the sunlight. The grays in my hair mixed with the blondish brown, and it makes it gray. I can take a picture in different sunlight, different lighting, and it all looks different. It's hard to pinpoint my hair color. Thanks for asking, Altrico. Yeah, I hope you're feeling better tomorrow. No, you don't go, Darren. Don't go where, Robert? I don't know what I just talked about. Being the barfly that, no, you don't go. Don't know what he's talking about. Bye, guys. I'll update you guys on tomorrow's stream. Can't wait. I think Munchie's doing her stream at 7. I want to watch her, and I don't want us to compete with each other, so I'm just going to come on after hers is over. She may be on all night. So everybody, let's go to coffee stream. I mean, not coffee. I'm so sorry. Munchie Mafia is doing some kind of cooking thing. I don't want to compete with her. I want us all to watch her. But I'll be on later. Coffee. I hope it goes well. Well, there you go. We're gonna watch you tomorrow. That way, I get to be in the group chat because I always miss your stuff. I always miss it. I remember going to K and B, getting a banana sundae. I always remember that. No one could finish it because it was so much to eat. Well, that's how that cake was today. That's why I went off on the live stream because I didn't want you guys to see that I ate that whole piece of cheesecake. It was so tasty. I couldn't leave it there. I just couldn't do it. We're here for you, Coffee. You are a channel favorite as well. I guess we're all channel favorites. I have to work tomorrow, Robert. Otherwise, I would have went live over there. I get why you don't think I should, but I would have. There's parents there that would be there, and I get it. But I have to work, so we're not going. I am a gonzo content creator, and it's my job to go. And I understand why you don't think I should completely. I think everybody here wanted me to go broadcast that event. I'm now reading the backs of all those cereal boxes, Tabasco bottles. Will pay off one day. Yeah, I want to see what this wheel of misfortune is. I can't wait. The last time I fused with the Dixie beer. Yeah, I remember that. What are you cooking? A restaurant collie dish with pickles, lima beans. Yeah, 7 o'clock Central. Hope I don't forget. You're going to be competing with the Super Bowl. Isn't the Super Bowl tomorrow? New people. Everybody, follow Munchie Mafia's channel. What time should we arrive, Munchie? The Super Bowl is Sunday. Oh, that's good. I'm off on Sunday. I can watch it. I thought it was Saturday. That shows you how out of the loop I am. Do you know that 19% of the people who watched my lunch today watched on a TV? I saw that in my analytics. There we go. I'll be off Sunday. I could theoretically watch it if I wanted to. Maybe I'll go to a dive bar tomorrow and on Sunday and watch it. drinking a martini over there like I used to back in the day, or a commonplace beer. Good night, Pug Mom. Yeah, I think it's almost time to shut her down, guys. We can wait till 11 o'clock if you guys like. Thanks, Pug Mom, for helping out with the channel. You're the best. Thanks for watching that lunch today. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in Munchie's chat, and then I'll come on myself. If you guys don't have to watch all of us on the internet, guys, I get it. You guys don't have to watch us all. I get it. Coffee, we're hoping for you. Everybody here hopes things go well. Every one of us is hoping, wishing you the best. Yeah, me too. Now I understand it. It's up to you guys. I mean, I came on early. 11 o'clock is only 10 minutes. It's only 10 minutes. No, it's actually pretty fun. We draw something. Yeah, we could yap about something for 10 minutes, sure. As much as we yap about things, we could certainly do it for 10 more minutes. I don't know if we know what your favorite food is, Coffee. I don't think you've ever told us before. I like Mexican food. That is one of my favorite dishes. 80s music. I like 90s music. I love the blues and the jazz music. Uh, when I'm at home, my home is like a spa. I listen to spa radio on Apple TV. I know that's probably silly for you guys, but I like to relax. I like my mind to be clear. But when I'm driving, I listen to upbeat music, of course. I just walk in the bathroom, hoping the towel wrap doesn't fall down. Can't you jimmy rig this towel rack? Can't you glue it back together? Maybe if you work really hard and duct tape it or something, they won't know. Put oh, thank you, Coffee. I didn't have time to deal with that guy for sure. Very well. What song? What's going on, Beetlejuice? I graduated high school in the 80s, and one time from one of my reunions, they wanted to make a CD for this reunion. I guess that's when people made CDs to give it to everybody. And when we had the meeting to go, they asked everybody, what was your favorite 80s song? And every answer, for they put all of those songs on this CD, and they gave it to us with a little gift basket. It was a pretty good CD. I wonder where it is now. I don't know. I don't know if my car has a CD player. I think it does. I don't think it. I don't know. But that was a pretty good, thoughtful little gift. Gave us all a CD. I don't normally go to my high school reunion, but I did that year. And it wasn't so bad. It wasn't bad at all. I haven't been to one since, though. Come on, Eileen. Eileen, yeah, that's a good one. I don't know, Coffee. Maybe we shouldn't stay till 11. You need to go to bed. I was 16 in 1989, Munchie. By the way, my favorite food consists of pasta, Chinese, tacos, and nachos. I am not a big pasta fan. A lot of people crave pasta. A lot of people think that's their favorite food, but I don't crave that for whatever reason. My mother did make good spaghetti. Um, I would like to have that again. Oh yeah, this week I passed my word certificate test, which means I get pizza. Well, there you go. There's something good. You get pizza. You passed your test. There you go. I hated spaghetti when I was a kid. It was Filipino spaghetti. What's that? My mother just made spaghetti sauce. But we had a best friend of the family, and every time she invited us over, she would make spaghetti, and her spaghetti was real sweet tasting. The way my mother made spaghetti, it was never a sweet spaghetti, and I guess everybody makes it different. I don't eat certain food because mind you, that was a terrible year. So wonderful. Your firstborn was 1989. It was a red sauce. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Banana ketchup? How can bananas and tomato sauce or anything like that go together? That's nuts. Lee said his dad told me he wasn't even an itch in 1989. That's a funny thing to say. Those little stress balls. I'm 3 years older. I just like the texture, but the taste is good. People think I'm in my 20s and 30s, though. I was blessed with non wrinkling. Oh, I love the sound of that, Tiffany. I bet you have beautiful porcelain skin and red hair. You probably definitely do look like a 20 or 30-year-old woman. Oh, no, Jay, I'm sorry to hear that. Can I have advice for your channel? What kind of advice is that, Peyton? What kind of advice would you like to give my channel? So I didn't get a memo about my age, which is a good thing. Age is just a number, man. Sometimes I meet people I went to school with, they look like they're old as Methuselah. Darren, did you bring up a sex people thing? Now, what are we talking about, Robert? Did you end with this? You being a sex. Oh yeah, I've been talking to a girl over there. She's I don't want to tell. She's a younger young lady. Um, Probably not because of that though. This young lady's in Morgan City. She moved there for home, a cute little brunette. I think it'd be interesting to go meet this girl and put her on a little video. I don't like that app, by the way. I don't. I feel bad when I X on somebody. You know, these poor old desperate women on there trying to get their dates, and here I am putting an X so I don't talk to them. Sorry, I don't want. I'm not interested in you. I don't know something about this one girl. I'll go talk to you. I'll go put you on a video. Don't you worry. I'll go all the way to Morgan City. Because you know, if I do something, it's got to be on film. That's just my life. There's nothing you can do about it. I show up playing the Sex Pistols in my vehicle. Long live the king. Be proud of your strength, Tiffany. Because I guess the thing about the dating apps, I'm not looking for a hookup or a date. I'm looking for content. And I kind of feel bad about using it. And then I only joined because the guy at work did. And I thought it would be funny if he and I matched with the same girl and he would get a date. I would go out. But I just really feel bad about, seeing these poor people out there trying to present themselves well. They can't meet people. I have a very active social life. I'm always out doing something, meeting people. What am I going to do with those people? A woman on a dating app. Thank you very much. Welcome back, Evan. We're about to shut her down, Evan. We're shutting her down. I'm going to bed. Have to wake up early tomorrow. Yeah, we are too, Riley. Thanks for hanging out. If you were hanging out on the sidelines, I appreciate it. Even if you guys watch for a little while, it helps my channel out tremendously. Everyone, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for participating in this chat. You each added a dynamic of your own, and it was beautiful. Coffee, we're wishing you the best tomorrow. Tiffany, you're the greatest. Thanks so much. Everybody, fantastic. Love you guys. Robert, talk to you soon. Good night. Oh, Wild Bill, you're the greatest as well. And we are going to watch Munchie's chat tomorrow. If you subscribe to her, see you there. And I'll be on later tonight, that night.